I'm really excited, and I'm very, very honored to be a captain of the Wildcard Club. I'm just really happy to be a part of something so special.
I am so excited to join the Wildcard Club. I'm very excited to make new memories with everyone and maybe meet some new people as well and hear their stories and their experiences and make something together.
AmaLee, more like old. It's grandma. Join my team. It's the best team, guys. Our team's gonna be the coolest team out of all the teams, guys. So join my club.
That's so.
Yeah.
That's so.
Yes.
Alright, Grandpa, let's get you to that.
As team leader, I swear to bring this team to the Nationals. We're gonna win the Super Bowl. Go team! Wait, is no one gonna interrupt me? Wait, do I have to hold this pose till someone comes to interrupt me like the last 2 times? But am I really that unpopular? Oh man.
When I first started VTubing, I would stream with other different models, and I would just wear a different model almost every day. And I first started, I was like, I'm just doing it for fun, it's fine. Then I started thinking about I would like to be myself and not just be a random anime character. And I made my persona. It wasn't until later that I decided this is who I'm going to be. So I feel like I almost had 2 debuts. I had the small debut where I was just messing around and not really myself. And then I had my second debut, which was my debut when I debuted my real self and my real model. I was a little bit more shy because I wasn't too confident in myself. When I became a VTuber, all that started changing because I was ironmouse and I felt like it was almost like I was putting on superhero costume, and I became a version of myself that I felt more confident. So I started talking more and I started expressing myself more.
Now, some of you may be aware, I didn't always used to look like this. I have been in the original design since 2022. And sometimes your taste might change. And with VTubing, you have the freedom to go, oh, my tastes have changed. Time to change my face too. I think one of the important things to remember about my old design was that it was kind of a reaction to the way that VTuber agencies typically did things. And, I'm independent now, so that's not really my fight to fight. I've kind of been through all of that. I proved my point. I did it. Good job, Rin Penrose. Freedom means I'm free. Everyone knows Rin Dependence is cool as fuck. So now I decided, you know what? It's time to do something that's a little bit more in tune with my current tastes. It's time to get a weirder haircut because I'm in the middle of a midlife crisis. So I brought in an actual proper character designer. Her name's Hen. And I kind of went, here is a Google document with everything I have been working with. Please, God, make this work.
It was initially daunting to receive a PowerPoint presentation. When I checked it again, it was 25 slides. I can tell that Rin had a vision, so it was my job to help turn that vision into a cohesive design.
Now, the funny thing about this rebrand is that it came at a bit of a weird time. Saturday is the re-debut stream, and Sunday is a meet and greet at a convention where a lot of people are purposefully stopping themselves from seeing my new design because then they want to be surprised in the moment. So I had the wonderful experience of being at this meet and greet as Rin Penrose too, and people walking on in to the booth and going, oh, what you done there?
Let me go change real quick into my old suit. It's a little fucking dirty though. Give me a sec, guys. Alright. Gotta change into my old suit. Just like old times. Here I go. Alright, guys. So before then, I had this different design. It was before everything when I was just an artist streamer. We call her Retro Doki because she's old.
Why did you change? Why did you rebrand? Why did you change? She's so cute. I'm cute too. Like right now I'm cute. But basically it was because she didn't really fit my current vibe. Who wears a dress during war? Like when you get shot at, you know? So so I want to be like convenient when I'm like running around and stuff and going pew pew pew. Thing is, I came back as Dokibird, so like I had to be a bird. So what can I do to be more like a bird? So obviously it's the hair. So you can see like my little feather like hair and stuff, which is I'm really happy about that, and it makes it really unique and everything. It makes me look so cute.
VTuber のとってこうモデルっていうのは、自分の分身とかもう一人の自分っていうことになると思うんですけど、キャラクターを作るときにはその人のパーソナリティみたいな要素を抽出して再定義とか整理するっていう工程を挟んでキャラクターを構成すると思うんで、うまくいったんだとしたらそのドキバードさんのパーソナリティにうまく合致したんじゃないかなっていうふうに思います。
And then I guess like the hardest part for me was just being like, I hope people like it. Because I was just like, people really liked Retro Doki because they're like, oh, she really fits Retro Doki. She looks so smug and everything. I was like, what if they don't like it? Like, what am I gonna do? I spent so much money. Like, like I can't like debut this and just be like, JK, I go back to Retro Doki. So I was so scared. I was so scared that people were gonna hate it. But I'm glad, you know, I'm still here. So that means people liked it. I'm happy. I'm happy with who I am now. You know, Retro Doki is still a fan favorite, and sometimes I jump between that. And I have different types of Miis too. So even if you don't like Bounty Hunter Doki, don't worry. There's other Dokis out there in the world that you might like.
If you go back and watch my very first streams, it's a character. I wanted her to be a cool, baddie, villainous character.
I think this form suits me well.
What do you think?
Here I am, in all my glory. It's been a while to amass enough power to appear before you.
Monarch, very, very stoic. She's very elegant and poised. I don't show my true self, which is obviously very silly and quirky and girly and friendly. It used to make me so scared and nervous when we would have tech issues, when the stream wouldn't work or when like the VTuber would lag or something. And I'd be like, that's it, I'm quitting VTubing. I'm not gonna do this anymore. I can't do it. But chat loved it. I remember this one chatter said, the content we tune into. And I was like, wait, they love when I'm a mess. I don't have to hide mess. They love the mess. Mess is the content. It just made it feel more relaxed. Like I was like, whatever happens, happens. Like they're here for the ride. They love me for me. I don't have to pretend in a way. One thing that I realized is when I was doing covers, I didn't have a lot of interaction with fans. Mostly I would work alone, work solo, upload a song, and you know, they would comment and that'd be the end of our interaction. But with streaming, they come into chat and we have jokes and it's more of a one-on-one connection, and I really love that about streaming. It's more personal.
I think the people know that there are human behind the avatars. People are expecting to have the word with a temperature, the word with a heat. I think that's the reason why people are tuning into VTubing streams. VTubers, we exist here to entertain people for having struggle, or they just need a little smile in their life, right? I think a lot of people's able to take our joke and able to laugh because we talk about a lot of the in real life stuff.
YouTube as a medium to connect people is so interesting now. And now more than ever, I feel like people are appreciating the real human connection when you can get it online. You know, seeing someone else on the other side of the world be into the same anime or same video games as me is still really a powerful connecting factor.
Today people come to me to conventions and they're like, I actually found my favorite anime through your covers in a way. And I was like, oh, I'm so happy to have introduced you to my own loves and to have shared them in that way with you. It just means a lot to me.
I think by the way that I somewhat rejected the kind of normal expectation to be a little bit girl-friendly, as the girly pops say, I ended up fostering a very different audience than a lot of people in my position. Some of the responses to the stuff I do that I remember the most is genuinely, I get a lot of folks who are kind of, you know, they might be aero-ace, they might be some other orientation that isn't represented super commonly, especially in like the VTubing scene. And I just get a lot of people who are like, hey, this helped. It is nice to see another ace person on the internet. That was cool. It does help to know that me being a silly guy on the internet, weirdly enough, does a little bit of good sometimes.
Yeah, I think that VTubing connects people in the real world on so many different levels. I feel like it hasn't been around for too long if you compare it to things like anime and manga, but you already see so many VTuber fans getting together and hanging out and becoming friends. I think that it's really amazing that there are so many folks out there that who otherwise never would have met, have gotten to be friends over a shared interest. I'm really glad that we've gotten to bring so many people together. It's one of my great joys in life, I would say.
I call my community my precious family because even though we're larger now, I still feel like they are my family. I don't know, maybe that's a little bit parasocial of me and it's wrong, but to me, I like to call them my precious family because I feel very close to everybody every time I stream. And now I have friends that I'm so grateful to have them in my life.
𝗖𝗿𝘂𝗯 is the kind of friend everyone hopes to have in their life at least once. She's loyal, caring, thoughtful in ways that most people never get to see. Over the years, our friendship grew into something much deeper than either of us probably expected. She became family. Not in the casual sense of the word, but in like the sense that she's someone I would show up for without hesitation, no matter the circumstance.
It's the internet saved my life, basically.
The act of graduating and reincarnating made me realize how little of an importance your name and face is. It goes so much deeper than that. What truly matters is your ability to touch your fans and to touch other people's hearts. It's kind of romantic to be able to find someone that you loved and you supported, and you find someone with the same exact voice and the same exact soul. It's a really emotional and honestly a really important. VTubing means everything to me. It saved my life, and I hope that it's something that I can grow and be a part of forever.
When I first came back after everything, I legitimately thought my career was over. So I had to basically rebuild everything from the ground up again. And so I was like, when am I gonna get all these opportunities? Is people gonna care about me? And that was like a big fear of mine. I'm glad to be proven wrong because there's so many people that came to support me, and there's still so many people that came to support me till now as well, like in the present, like past, present, and the future. And I really appreciate that. That's why I want to work really hard for them as well, because they were there for me, and I want to be there for them too, because without them, there wouldn't be a Dokibird.
I feel like that is what the show is all about.
You're watching the Wildcard Club.
You have a place here.
You have so much fun with me, of course.
Welcome to the Wildcard Club.